Today on WBTV, we're going to be reviewing a movie that was absolutely great.
Called Tag.
Ah shit, no, man. For those of you who are new here, feel free to hit subscribe. Also make sure to click the bell icon so you never miss a video. Okay, so we both saw Tag, which is the recent comedy. I had seen the trailer months before this thing came out. My sister showed it to me, and I decided immediately that I needed to go see the movie. So, for those of you who don't know about the movie, the synopsis is 1 month every year, 5 highly competitive friends hit the ground running for a no-holds-barred game of tag, risking their necks, their jobs, and their relationships to take one and each other down. This game is going on about this one character's wedding, and it's supposed to be the last year that he's playing tag. And the one guy has never been tagged. Has Ed Helms and Jeremy Renner in it. So that's the spoiler.
Oh yeah, Jeremy Renner is actually the guy that's never been tagged.
Yeah, that's never been tagged. So first, spoiler-free coming up right here. Blake, would you recommend audiences go see this movie?
I would. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a funny comedy movie. The funny thing is, the first time I actually tried going to see it, it was like last Saturday, which I can't remember the day, but like it was last Saturday, and when we got there, we were 20 minutes early, and the movie was sold out. But I went and tried to see it last night, and when we went, like half an hour before the movie started, there were literally no one in the theaters, but then everyone filled in, so
yeah,
it's kind of weird how the first time, or when I went to go see it the first time, how it was sold out so quickly.
Yeah, and it's a really good movie for all audiences, I would say. For young and old. Not super young, because it does have some crude humor. But it's really good. I really enjoyed it.
I mean, it was also really cool seeing Jeremy Renner in something different than his role in Hawkeye. His role as Hawkeye, now he was in this cool movie. So
the element added that it actually was a true story, and these guys actually played tag to really help the story. Because if it wasn't a true story, then the movie would just be totally weird. But the fact that it actually was a true story, makes it great. So now we're going into full spoilers. So, spoilers beware. Okay, it's Blake. So, the movie starts out with Ed Helms trying to recruit everybody.
Yeah, Hoagie.
Yeah, Hoagie. Who's played by Ed Helms, trying to recruit everybody to play tag because he tells everybody that Jeremy Renner's character is this is the last year he's playing.
Yeah, Jerry's retiring.
Yeah, but then it turns out at the end that Hoagie has liver cancer, and he is trying to. He told everybody that because there's a very high possibility that he's not going to live
until their next year of tag.
Yeah.
So he wants to finally end Jerry's streak of never being it.
Yeah.
And he wants to check that off of his bucket list before he passes, or by chance passes.
The story was really funny with the fact that he actually got a job.
Yeah.
At the other guy, Callahan's.
Bob Callahan's.
Yeah, he actually got a job at his work as a janitor just to tag him. It was great. But yeah, the movie was really well done, I thought. Rebel Allie's character was really hilarious. Hoagie's wife, because she's like, apparently, since they made the rules when they were 9, there's no girls allowed. Also, the bartender was really funny.
Oh my god.
And
how he like
he wants to play tag.
What was his name? Lou?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, his name was Lou.
And then they leave the one guy off at the bar, and he's like, "Oh, you need a +1?" And then he runs up to the van, and then they just slam the door on him, and he like smacks into the van, falls back, and then the van takes off. It's hilarious.
My God.
But yeah, so what would you say about the movie? What would your rating be that you would give the movie?
My rating for like a comedy movie? I mean, it wasn't like you were laughing like the entire time through the movie, but it had like a really cool story and like it had some pretty good jokes, so I'd give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I enjoyed it.
And I thought, even though it was very like a comedy, a lot of comedies now I find are like really crude, so I liked its kind of approach of crude humor, but then it also had a lot of like physical comedy throughout the movie. Which I liked, and it also I liked how it had the emotional ending, where it gave you like the message that it was trying to send, but then it continued on happily.
As they all started playing tag in the hospital.
In the hospital, yeah. And then Hoagie comes out with the IV.
Yeah.
And it's just playing tag. It was great. I would probably have to give it like an 8. I would say out of 10, or maybe a 9. It was really good. Better than The Force Awakens.
I mean, compared to... This is my idea. Like, as a movie in total, I'd probably give it like a solid 8. But, like, out of all of the comedies I've seen, I'd say it's a 7.5. Well, this year.
This year.
I don't know.
What about comedies? Of all the movies you've seen this year...
Out of all of the movies I've seen
list
this year?
your top 3... that of all the movies that came out this year, if you were going to list your top 3... movies that you've seen, what would they be?
Infinity War.
Yeah.
Or Ready Player One. What was... I can't remember the other movie I saw.
I gotta say, if you're gonna go and fork out the money to see Incredibles 2, and it's sold out, definitely buy a ticket to go see Tag. Because if you're going to the theater and Incredibles 2 is sold out...
Side note, have you seen Incredibles 2
No,
yet?
I have not seen Incredibles 2.
I haven't either. I don't
My
really...
sister saw it and she said that she was disappointed by it.
I mean, I don't really see what the hype is all about. Like,
no, it's
I kind
really
of find it dumb that like...
The next movie that I want to see is Jurassic World.
Like, how many people do you think actually have been waiting 14 years when you see... Been waiting 14 years for Incredibles 2? No. There's a few diehard fans that maybe were waiting for Incredibles 2.
Like,
but
everyone was a good movie.
Everyone else just jumped on the bandwagon, though.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
Like, everyone on social media was just jumping on the bandwagon, like, oh, so hyped for Incredibles 2, waited 14 years, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of ruined it for me.
It did.
Like, I kind of don't really want to go see it at this point because of how much, like, people ruined it with this bandwagon nonsense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd definitely go see Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom next.
Yeah, that's the next movie I want to see. If I was going to have to rate them, I would probably say Infinity War, Tag, and then, I'm trying to think of another movie I saw. Now
Yeah,
I'm
mine was
blanking on
Infinity
movies.
War, Ready Player One. I can't think of any earlier movies. Let me...
January.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw frickin' the Last Jedi in January, which was the shittiest movie I've ever seen.
Have you seen Solo?
No!
My
brother saw it.
Seen Solo.
My brother saw it. He said it was trash.
Oh,
He said it wasn't as bad as he thought it was, but it was still bad.
Was Lando Calrissian good in it? Or?
I think so. I don't know. He was just like, because he knew it was going to be such a bad movie, he went in there with so low expectations that it was better than what he thought it was going to be. Only a little bit.
Maybe Thor Ragnarok would be my third.
But
Thor
that didn't come out
Ragnarok.
this year.
It didn't?
No.
It came out last year?
Yeah, it came out like last November.
Oh, jeez. Whoops.
It was a while ago.
Okay, well, I'm trying to think. Like, a lot of movies also came out in, like, September and October and November, and those don't count. It's only January, February, March, April, May.
Yeah.
June.
And June.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Deadpool 2.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen that yet.
Definitely.
I would
Deadpool 2,
imagine that would be
Ready Player
hilarious.
1, and Infinity War. I'm so dumb. Deadpool, oh my god. I completely forgot about Deadpool 2.
Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. If you're gonna go to the theater, definitely go see Tag.
Don't see Incredibles 2.
Yeah.
See Tag. Go see Tag.
See Tag, then if you want to, you can see Incredibles 2.
Yeah.
But you have to go see Tag.
Watch them back to back, you know?
Yeah.
I've actually never done that before. Watch two movies.
2 movies in a theater,
Yeah.
back to back. No, I've never done that before.
I mean, I've done that at drive-through.
That would be weird.
Because-
Well, yeah, drive through. They do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I want to do that now. I'm putting that like on my bucket list or something. Watch
just
like 2 movies
spend
back
a
to back.
day at the theater. Like show up there as soon as they open.
Yeah, watch a movie.
Like all the movies.
And you gotta plan it out. You gotta like map it out. So you see, this movie ends. Only a half an hour wait for this movie, and then this.
Yeah.
Damn.
That would be good.
I want to do that. Even if they're like really bad movies, I'm still gonna do that.
Yeah,
I want to do
just
that.
like
now.
fly through the theater all day. I mean, I'm sure you'll probably spend like $200 in movie tickets, but it's worth it. That would be an
Start
experience.
saving now. Put $5 down a day towards it.
That would definitely be an experience.
I would. I mean, imagine all the snacks you'd spend, because normally people go through 1 bag of pop or 1 bag of popcorn. 1 bag of pop.
I got my bag of pop at the school.
They normally go through a bag of popcorn and a movie, so if you spend a whole day there, that would be a lot of money's worth.
Can I have 2 bags of pop? Can I have 2 bags of pop and a cup of popcorn?
Hey, it's just like a bag of milk, a bag of pop.
you know when you see those like people in the movie theaters when they've swept up the floor,
Yeah.
and they got the like clear garbage bag that's pretty much full of popcorn because it gets all over the floor. That's what I imagine, just walking into the theater with like a bag of pop.
And like a jumbo straw.
Yeah. Okay, we're back. The camera stopped recording.
Yes.
Battery almost died. But yeah, I do suggest go to the theater. Go check out. Go to your local Cineplex.
Make it an all-day event.
Yes.
You can watch.
Go see
You can watch Tag and The
and
Incredibles and Solo
Yeah. all
and
in the
Jurassic
theater.
World.
Yeah.
Damn, I should do that. I
And
should watch
Infinity
all
War.
4. Infinity War's not in the theater.
It still is.
It still is.
It actually is.
Oh my god! It's almost been 2 months.
I know.
If you haven't seen Infinity War, you are living under a rock.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting WBTV Summer on Friday. We're going to be playing pinball. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching WBTV. Now that school's over, we're focused on bringing you as much content as possible. If you want to see WBTV Summer, which we try a whole bunch of different summer things, tune in on Mondays and Fridays. And if you want to see our Detroit Become Human gameplay, you can tune in on Wednesdays. So we thank you guys for watching, and we hope you guys have a great summer.